Exploring Utah was definitely the most unforgettable experience that I think I have ever hoped for in my life. My boyfriend Billy and I rented a van for a month in November of 2024 and traveled the West Coast. Our flight dropped us off in LA, and then we went down to San Diego, and then more down to Joshua Tree, and then back up towards Afton Canyon, and then over to Death Valley, and then to Zion National Park. Traveled a little bit through Kanab, went for a hike in Dixie National Forest, started traveling to northern Arizona, into Page, the Grand Canyon, and lastly, Sedona.
Was written in a message in black, thrown in a van 2,000 miles back.
Traveling in a van made it so accessible for us to go to all these amazing places and camp where we wanted to and just be in nature all day, every day.
Places it had wanna be. And how many days when I could have stayed instead of just getting up to leave.
I think our favorite place was Zion National Park. The vibes, the landscape, just the overall beauty, the people, everything about this place was amazing. I have no bad words to say about it at all.
A long coat walking on a New York street. A pack of crushed cigarettes fell to her feet. Well, ain't it odd how some people meet? But that's the truth.
We did go in November, so it was chilly during this time, but it was also not as busy as I would imagine the summer is. That being said, we went in November and we didn't really plan ahead on campsites. So we didn't actually get to sleep in the park, but we slept right outside of the park at an RV camp.
And how many souls and times that I've told the places that had like to be.
The RV park was just as nice, just a little bit more expensive than what we were anticipating for, but you were allowed to have fires at this time. The full moon was incredible. Our van got to park underneath these beautiful aspen trees, and we also had the Virgin River running right through the back of our campsite, which was so awesome at night because you could just hear the river and fall asleep to it.
And all the days from now to then, if they never seem to come or to go, find me in your memories that keep you from getting so low.
We pretty much went hiking every day, and I wish I got more footage than I did, but here are some film photos from the hikes that we took. And all of the hikes and places that we stayed will be in the description.
Down the line, we'll meet up down the line, down the line.
After leaving Zion, we decided to drive and we ended up at Dixie National Forest. This wasn't technically on our route on the way out of Utah, but we had to stop because this little hike that we went on was really cool. There was no one there, it was kind of spooky and ethereal, and the sunset was so magical against these hoodoo rock formations.
I don't know where I'll be, but if it wasn't for that old sheriff, I'd be back in Tennessee, playing cards and crap games, not looking for the score. And if I ever get back home again, I'll never own no.
That's a big boy. Our last stop in Utah were these man-made sand caves in Kanab. I think we honestly hit the lottery at this place because we were the only ones here, so it just made the viewing experience of these caves just ultimate, honestly. After leaving the sand caves, we noticed there was this little sign for a rescue shelter right down the street. So we couldn't resist and we got to see all these cute little kittens. It honestly made my day because I was missing my cat at home so much. Thank you so much for coming along on this journey that me and Billy took. Honestly, once in a lifetime experience. If you can, in your life, travel in a van, honestly, it was so fun. Top tier experience. But thank you again, and I'll see you guys next time.